On this episode of The Audience Won't Like It, brake lights, reverse lights come on, backs up. We're like, crap. We start running. David's crying.
The baby?
Yeah.
What a loser. What a baby.
I threw him at the car.
All right. What sounds instantly take you back to summer? 90s summer.
I would say the Crow soundtrack.
Oh, wow. I used to draw a lot with Mark Kistler, the Imagination Station. You want me to sing you that entire theme song?
Sure, yeah, please.
Sharpen your pencils, grab some paper, get ready, it's almost time.
The car would drive by, and we would just launch a balloon at him. Like,
can you imagine me as a mom back then? Because I think I was born in the correct time.
Dude, like, no one was like, what if we hit it? What if we hit the car?
Well, where were anyone's parents?
And then we broke the taillight. Everybody's just like,
whoops.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Were they?
We're shooting water balloons at cars.
What?
When you're forced to learn a song, you are forced to listen to it. And I was like, this song is great.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. Are we back?
Yeah.
Doesn't it seem like it's such a long time between recordings now? Longer than 2 weeks?
Honestly, it seems like it's been 2 months.
It feels great. I'm not going to lie.
To be back on the air?
It feels great to be back on the air.
Hey, okay, hang on a second. I got a theme song for you.
Okay. Sorry.
Just hold that thought, okay?
Welcome to the podcast where Rob tells me to be quiet.
Two married friends in a little room, standing in line with two microphones. They got in a car crash. She died in his arms. He kissed her lips. Oof.
I don't even know. Where's the tonal center now, Rob? There we go.
Because she was still
the
warm.
punchline of the song. The audience won't like it because you sucked at it. That's all right. That helps us stay true to the song. True to the show, I mean. True to the show.
I tried as hard as I could.
Did you try as hard as you could? Who was telling me? Oh, my sister was telling me someone was in an uncomfortable situation that they were, like, someone else's parents were being crazy. And so that person that was just there said that they looked out the window as hard as they could.
I love that.
Oh, yeah.
I love adaptations of as hard as you can. Like mooning someone as hard as you can.
I think our son is very good at mooning someone as hard as you can.
I've mooned people pretty hard.
I like
before.
to tell you to lock the door as hard as you can.
I have heard you say that.
Mm-hmm.
She's telling the truth, folks. Hey, you were saying something earlier about it's good to be back or something like that.
Welcome
Isn't
back.
that shushed you?
Yeah,
It had to be done.
It had to be done.
We had a theme song.
And I listened, and I shushed right down.
You just shushed right on down.
Down to the ground.
Thanks for doing that.
You're welcome. Welcome to the podcast. It's not called Radio Rental, in case you're looking tightly in at my shirt. It's not called that. It's called...
Easy, fellas.
It's called The Audience Won't Like It. And it's a standing in line simulation podcast. I really like to call it that.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
It is. We're standing in line here. We have our turnstile, as I like to call it.
Stanchion, as I do, even though...
Stanchions are velvet ropes. This ain't that.
I think stanchions hold velvet ropes, but...
Oh, you're probably true.
Can't be none. No.
You're probably right.
No. Canon.
Can't be, because our sweet baby Jeffrey's left us.
Oh.
He went quiet.
It's okay.
Is it?
You're allowed to take a... No, you're right.
Month-long break.
Oh, wow.
No, Jeffrey.
Gosh, when you put it like that.
Jeffrey, come back. Jeffrey, come back.
You can blame it all on me. You'll hear some AC in the background. It's because it's 100 degrees out.
Yeah, who cares? I don't care if you can hear it.
not to turn that off.
No, I don't. That was a good call. You might also hear the dishwasher. I just started that. And I also started the washing machine just in time for us to get recording.
Well, would you look at that? Hey, would you remind me every so often to check the battery on that?
I would love to remind you, but I might forget. But anyway, yep. So what we do here is we stand in line for a concert. Every week's a different concert. I mean, every episode's a different concert. And while we're waiting in line, we might end up talking about some random stuff. So stick around for that. And then if you really like to see the concert with us, then you'll have to skip over to the YouTube if you're just a listener. Or if you're watching, you have to find the different video of the concert and the shocking spin.
Tell them.
Spoiler alert, it's not going to be the real people that we're waiting to see. It's you guys are going to watch me and Rob do a version.
It's not going to be the Cardigans.
Not going to be the Cardigans.
From 1996.
Lovefool.
Romeo and Juliet soundtrack.
Thank you, Leonardo DiCaprio and Claire Danes. And whoever else was in that show. And William Shakespeare.
Was John Leguizamo in that
I don't know.
movie? I want to say,
I just watched it
I want to
recently.
put John Leguizamo in a lot of movies. I think he's in 100 more movies in my head.
Yeah, than he actually is in real life.
But
I bet he wishes he had all that extra money. Is he dead?
Spawn, a couple of years before that movie.
Is he a dead?
No, I don't think so.
He's a living John?
Yeah, he was in, I saw him, he was in John Wick.
Who is he again?
He was in Tu Wong Fu with...
But describe who he was in John Wick, please.
Oh, he was John Wick's mechanic.
Oh.
They stole the car. Do
you mean
Russians.
it's McCanwick?
A mechanic. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Okay, that's good. That's real good.
That's a real good way to open it up.
So yeah, we're not going to be talking about just any random stuff. We're going to be talking about probably Enemy of the State, probably Star Trek 4, Far From Home, probably Project Hail Mary.
Oh yeah.
Probably Punisher: One Last Kill.
Yeah, but we got to do those things fast. I got water aerobics at 6
Well,
o'clock.
then let's talk about Peabo Bryson real quick because I skipped over him last time. The man died June 2nd, 2026.
8 days before my birthday.
Peabo, if ever you're in my arms again.
Aw, this time. I love you much, much.
I love that song. I want to cover that song.
We did that in marching
he had some
band.
silky smooth vocals. You did.
Yep.
That's right.
It was a big push at the end. We all turned our horns and went da 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 da, and then we had another one.
Dry Powerful.
It was. Thank you.
I would honestly like to hear that. I'm going to push. I'm going to push for that.
Connor Baby McMick.
Yeah, come on. I would love to hear a marching band version of that song. I'm not even kidding.
Would you love to have played one? Because I did. You could hold my hand, and it'd be like you were right there with me.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh wow. It's like summer of. Forget it.
Okay.
Beauty and the Beast, with Celine Dion.
Oh, did he sing the you know, the Celebrity It Up? He had the boy part.
Exactly. And you know what else he did? This is my favorite. Well, no, my favorite's If Ever You're in My Arms Again. But my second favorite Peabo story or memory is his Time Life. Remember those Time Life paid advertisements where they just play like the greatest hits of the 70s?
Yeah.
He was in the Soul Ballads one. He hosted that. And I'd sit there and I would just watch. I loved watching those commercials.
Mm-hmm. They were late night
I will
commercials
still,
too, weren't
if they were on, if one of those, I may just watch one tonight. I may just pull it up on YouTube and watch one.
Too bad you didn't save that segue.
Oh, okay, I see. David Clayton Thomas died. You know who that is? Blood, Sweat, and Tears, lead singer.
Oh, we were listening to it.
I talked about him in my
and then
sermon,
he just up and died right after that? You killed him with your sermon?
Well, you know what? I talked about Norman Greenbaum, too.
And he died, too?
No, but he's still alive. They're the same
Somebody
age.
brought that song up today. We need to do that song.
Spirit in the Sky?
Yeah.
It's good, too. Yeah, but, yeah, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, great band. That guy could sing. I watched Woodstock. I watched their performance in Woodstock the other day. It's great.
Did you take a time machine to go back to it?
Don't be so silly.
Oh.
Uncle Dan,
Uncle Dan had the time machine.
You got some David
rode
Clayton
with
Thomas.
him?
No, they have a similar voice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uncle Dan didn't have the time machine.
Uncle Dan has not given it back. I'm waiting on that, Uncle Dan.
Dan.
Uncle Dan and I, we did a trade one time. Lawnmower for a gun.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that. That's a good
little,
trade.
9mm Derringer for a
9mm lawnmower, 250 caliber lawnmower, bullet.
magazine clip. Okay. Uncle Dan. Oh, do you know what Dennis and Ashley danced to? You Make Me So Very Happy at their wedding.
Aw, sweet.
Well, shout out to Dennis and Ashley. James Burrows died. He's the Cheers, Will and Grace, Friends, Mary Tyler Moore, Frasier, Taxi, etc.
Writer?
TV legend.
Was he in it?
Director.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Peace
I think
be with you.
Yeah.
James Burrows.
And we forgot to mention Granny's Eyes.
Oh, how did we forget that?
I mentioned it, but we never brought it back.
Oh.
Just real quick, we talked about Family Matters. That was last time.
It's our Father's Day episode, yeah.
The episode where Urkel transforms into Bruce Lee.
Uh-huh.
Go check that episode out, episode 36, I believe. It's a rare condition in this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. The love and condition, and then of the grand design.
No, but really, the secret lyrics are
Granny's eyes. All right, so I used to sing Granny's eyes until I was like...
Did you think that's what it was?
Yeah.
You weren't just singing to be funny?
Because they showed the grandma.
Yeah,
in
like
the credits,
a picture of her.
And they'd be like, she'd like smile. And I was like, Granny's eyes right there. Like, look
There
at
they are.
that loving condition of her eyes. That's what I thought. And so I was singing it as a grown man, actually shooting guns with a couple of my buddies, with Brian and Dan, who we talked about them recently. And Dan said...
Not Uncle Dan. A different
Not Uncle Dan, different Dan. Yeah, friend Dan. Mm-hmm. And Dan said, did you just sing Granny's eyes? I said, yeah. He's like, I'm pretty sure it's grand design.
And it is. And Dan was right.
It is grand design. Okay, so there it is, Granny's eyes. And then one more little thing before we move on to a couple other things. Did you know Action Pack Jack? You know Action Pack Jack?
I don't.
You know Jack.
Oh, yeah, with the Action Pack.
With the Action Pack.
Yep.
Yeah. He said, Jack, I don't want to misquote you, but he said...
Here we go.
He has an uncle. So I think Jack and his uncle, first cool news number one, went to the same high school.
Oh, my goodness.
All right. Crazy.
My kids went to the same high school as their uncle.
Whoa.
What?
What the heck? Jack,
you're not so cool.
Second, you could decide which is bigger news. His uncle, I think, went to high school with Turbo B from Snap.
Oh. I don't know any of that. Cool, Jack.
We talked about Turbo.
We did?
I got the power.
Oh.
The guy who rapped on all the...
okay.
Like the Euro dance.
He has a name called Turbo B.
Turbo B, yeah, is his name.
Any chance you know what high school that was? Was it in Columbus?
I saw that he grew up in Pennsylvania.
Oh.
I don't know the details. Jack, see if you could arrange, maybe, I don't know if you still keep in touch with your uncle and or Turbo B, but could you arrange an interview?
For some reason, I just have Turbo B in my mind as a snail. I think it's from that movie.
Movie Turbo.
Yeah.
It wasn't B. Maybe Turbo S.
Turbo S for snail.
Jack, I would be willing to... Would you do it for if I could get you a Baudouin painting?
Ugh. You're so disgusting. Moving right along. By the way, you know what? Never mind. I'm going to stray into that territory.
Do we want to talk about this? Is it adult family earmuffs?
It is.
Okay.
It's adult family body bag. Your whole body's got to be inside of it. So
I want to know more.
Off the air, folks. Sorry.
Jeffrey wants to know. He will catch up.
Jeffrey?
He will. Okay. Do we want to talk about the Sublime album, Until the Sun Explodes?
You could talk about it. I mean, I listened to it and it sounded like Sublime, and so then I said, okay, great, I love it.
You know what? I'm just going to say real quick that I like it.
Yeah.
I was because if you go online and you read reception, you have half the camp of Sublime fans hate it. The other half really enjoy it. I'm in the really enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm a very casual Sublime fan. But
I just
guys,
think that,
come on.
Like it's Jacob Nowell. I just wrote down that it's high grade pastiche. It's just an homage to his dad. We're not going to get his dad back. I love Sublime. I listen to...
How do you know?
Tons and tons of Sublime. Oh, he's going to be at our concert.
That's definitely true.
But, dude, this is so much.
Is he going to be giving people tattoos at our concert?
His dad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody just gets Sublime tattoos on their back.
But they could say Philip Ungulator if they wanted to.
On the front.
On the front. If you get it on the front, tattoo, yeah, it's Sublime.
I just think, I read in the liner notes as a kid when I had... the Sublime album, and Bradley's holding Jacob.
Like a
Jacob
little tiny
was
baby.
Yeah, like not even one. And then he, of course, died, and I just always felt bad for that kid. So I think it's cool that he's
For
singing
Jacob,
in his
yeah.
dad's spot. He's got a great voice. The band's tight. They got some good guitar players on there.
So everybody just calm down.
Yeah, I like it.
All right.
Caroline likes it.
Yeah, that is my one bone to pick, is that you guys were super excited about it and no one told me.
Caroline's the one who told me.
Well, thanks a lot, Caroline.
She's at camp.
Church
Can't
camp.
hear you. All right, Punisher, one last kill. Speaking of church camp. Speaking of classic Disney Plus stuff. What'd you think?
Oh, I loved it. It was great. I wish there was more. You know what I really wish there was more of? Just so you guys know, it's like a standalone episode. It's kind of like an after the fact when he's gotten rid of all the
Yeah, it's like 45
family.
minutes long.
Yeah.
It's Judith Light's in it. Did you know that?
That was Judith Light.
It's Judith Light.
In the wheelchair?
Yeah.
Hot dog. She looks different.
Hot. Who's the boss now, Judith?
Yeah.
Angela.
Good for her.
Yeah, I think
Is she
Mona-
really like broken like that?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't notice.
Oh, really? She's in a wheelchair and then she stands up and hobbles around.
I absolutely love stuff like that. I mean,
I wanted to see more intervention on the streets at the end.
when
Like how at the very end he had some justice for that man and his dog. I wanted to get to that part sooner.
Did you ever see Laundry Day with
No.
Thomas Jane?
Nope.
He takes a yes, you have Jack Daniels bottle, sets that dude on fire. He's a pimp. Oh, it's pretty cool. Anyways, this is great.
It's Thomas Jane from
Expanse.
Expanse.
Yes. He was the Punisher
He was the
between Dolph
Punisher,
Lundgren
yeah.
and Ray Stevenson.
Yes.
And Ray Stevenson was my favorite. But anyways, actually,
I don't know,
Bernthal's
this
probably my favorite.
guy's pretty good.
He's great. Uncle Dan and I agreed there was maybe just a little too much teenage angst.
In this recent,
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. I wanted to,
Like a lot of that.
I wanted him to get into the taking back the streets.
Oh,
That's what I'm talking
what you
about.
meant.
Yeah.
I thought you meant a very specific thing where he goes back and specifically rights some of the wrongs.
No. I wanted him to just get out on the streets and just start.
Start absolutely decimating
Yes.
him. Oh yeah,
Yeah, the
totally.
punks.
It was basically
Yeah.
like John Wick meets. If you haven't seen it and you like the Punisher and you like John Wick, Raid, Dread, any of those, Last Blood to an extent.
Yeah,
It's freaking cool. Check it out.
It is.
I loved it. Okay, strong songs.
Oh yeah, I don't have much to say about that, so you can talk about it.
I'm just gonna say this: whatever we do,
Podcast called
it's
Strong
a podcast
Songs.
I just found. Listening to Lovefool, listening to stuff about Lovefool.
Because that's the song we did.
Yes. So if we're gonna not say a lot about Lovefool today. I'm sure that you might want to hear. And if you feel like you need more, check out Strong Songs. This dude,
Podcast.
yeah, Kirk Hamilton, I think is his name.
Kurt Cameralton.
I went on a bender.
Did he get raptured?
Yeah, he was left behind. Unfortunately, this Kirk was. Never mind. I was about to go somewhere really awful. Okay.
Really?
This is video. My brother said.
Don't say it. You can't go. No. Sorry, guys. Here I am to remove the humor. Continue.
Okay. I just wanted to say this. I went on a total bender. I listened to his Koji Kondo. I'll go back to that in a second. Like, he's the Mario guy. Talking Heads, Stop Making Sense. Steely Dan, Babylon Sister. Rosanna, Lovefool, of course. It's great. Listen to his explanation on Lovefool. It's awesome. Dark Side of the Moon, Kind of Blue. But I listened to Mario. And so you remember when we were listening to Cassiopeia on the way to Michigan?
Yes, which keeps coming up on my phone now.
Okay. And I said, doesn't this stuff, bless you,
Sorry.
sound like Mario Kart
Like
theme,
waiting music.
like waiting music,
Yeah.
menu music?
Yeah.
Well, so Koji Kondo was in, I think I'm saying his name right. All the Mario music. He's a legend. He used to be in a Cassiopeia cover band. He was like a jazz.
Well, there you go.
So
Thank you, Strong Songs.
So Cassiopeia was actually kind of partially responsible for that Mario sound.
Here we know. Now we
Really
know.
interesting.
Guys, the world's small.
I love it. I love that stuff. Japanese prog or Japanese jazz fusion is.
Cute.
I love it. Okay.
It sounds like what it is.
Speaking of Neo Turf Masters,
I don't know what that is.
I've been on a big Neo Geo kick in the last couple
Oh,
days.
God. Is this what I was supposed to remind you to talk about? Talk about that golf game that you keep playing.
Neo Turf Masters. I'm not going to take all of our time talking about it. It is
foreshadowing.
It's so good. If you like golf, it doesn't matter if you like golf. If you like Japanese jazz fusion, the whole soundtrack is that sweet spot. Okay, so that's great.
Good.
Then you have, it's just so easy. Like, it's like fishing in Stardew Valley. It's just like pretty chill, challenging enough, great pace. Highly recommend if you got access to a Neo Geo, check out Neo Turf Masters.
Nice.
Okay. Clark and I played it.
I didn't play it. No one said, hey, if I teach you how to play this, will you play it with me? No one said that to me.
Would you play it with me?
No.
Oh, please.
I don't want to.
We're going to play it.
I don't want
We'll play it before next time. All right. Do we want to talk about Enemy of the State?
Sure.
Anything you want to talk about?
No.
Okay.
I've just been doing what you've been telling me to.
Okay. We're moving at a pretty decent
We are. We're
pace,
doing
yeah?
great.
Okay.
I'm happy and pleased.
All right. Okay. We these 2 weeks we ended up watching.
Yeah, it's summer. I'm enjoying my summer. Yeah. We
got to talk about some movies, right?
The ones
we
you
finished
listed
24.
At the
We're not going to talk about that, right?
No.
Well, we finished the first season.
Yeah.
We saw like 8 more. Okay. We watched Enemy of the State, 1998.
Yeah, I liked it okay. I wasn't married to Will Smith's portrayal of his character. It was a little kind of like, what kind of person are you trying to be?
So I wanted to ask you about that. Like, what do you think he did a bad job, or do you think he just didn't know how to play it?
Yeah, I think he didn't do a great job. It felt like he was trying to be his goofy Will Smith character, but also he was like this upstanding lawyer citizen, and it just didn't feel like those two things went together very well.
Picking a lane type of situation.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
I liked the movie. I liked the premise of the movie where they destroyed his life and all that stuff.
Yeah, you like that kind of thing.
I like to see a good, upstanding person's life get ruined. Yeah.
Just high-fived. Mel Gibson, Tom Cruise, Danny Glover, and Willem Dafoe were all originally asked for that, tried to play that role. And they couldn't get him.
They couldn't get him to do that.
Can you imagine Danny Glover?
I don't know much about Danny Glover. He seems like a real serious guy, though.
Danny Glover was in Angels in the Outfield.
Okay.
He was in Predator 2.
Okay.
He was in Shooter.
Okay.
He was in this cold case, 48
Is he
Hours.
kind of a square man?
The Square Man?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't. He was in Lethal Weapon.
Okay. I know who he is. I do know who he is, but
You know who he is, and the dead giveaway is first description: a square man. Danny Glover.
Doesn't he have like very sharply angled face? It doesn't
not
matter.
Really, not. Are you thinking like Idris Elba or something?
No, I know who these people are.
Can I show you a picture of Danny Glover?
Sure. Sorry, I keep coughing. I have some sort of condition. Can you comment below if you think you know why I cough all the time?
I'd say are you maybe thinking of Lisa Bonet? She's got kind of a
from Enemy of the State.
No, she's quite pretty.
Who was that? The girlfriend in Enemy?
She does have an angled face though.
Yeah, she does.
Let's see.
I wouldn't call her a square man.
You wouldn't?
No.
Lisa Bonet.
No. Yeah. Yes. So to me,
I think it looks like a.
He has kind of a large face.
He looks like a black Ron Perlman.
Okay, yeah, totally.
Okay.
I would call Ron Perlman a square man.
Okay. All right, fair enough. Sorry, I should have just stopped at
You
square
don't
man.
understand
Yes.
what I mean by square man, I guess.
The square man. Yes. So they were going to cast a square man. It would have been very interesting.
I might have liked any one of those better than Will Smith. He just didn't commit to me. He needed to either be funnier or seriouser.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anyway, move on.
Okay.
It's good, though. If you haven't seen it, this 1998 movie.
You don't talk
what
about
are you waiting for? It's
all the tech,
28 years old.
all the enhancements.
I mean, we can if you want to. You were right. There's a lot of enhance. I'm trying to zoom in on stuff that's you can't zoom in on.
Can I talk about Scott Conn real quick?
Who's that?
Scott Conn was he's James Caan's son. He had the really tall, spiky hair.
Yep.
He was Tweeter in Varsity Blues.
Yeah,
he was in Ocean's 11, Ocean's 12.
Yes.
Boiler Room.
You can talk about him.
Okay.
You don't have to keep listing stuff.
You don't have any Scott Conn opinions?
Was he one of the two thugs?
He was just. I just think. I always like seeing him in movies. He was like in a trillion movies around this era, and he's like pretty much.
the same character in all of them.
He somehow plays a different character, but always the same character. He's just like a tough, joking.
Yeah. And he was the taller of the two, right?
Or a car thief, or
the taller of the two.
No, the shorter.
Oh, he's the shorter.
No, that was Busey's son.
Okay.
The other one. Yeah, Jack Busey. Anyways, just want to talk about Scott Conn.
Yeah.
For a minute.
Move on.
We watched Star Trek.
Yes, with the whales.
Star Trek 4, Far From Home.
Mm-hmm. It was delightful.
Wasn't that the best?
Yeah. It was a real escape. It was a real escapism.
What have you seen any of the Star Treks, the original series movies?
I don't think I have.
Did you see the one with Picard and Shatner? I think you did.
If you had me watch it with you, then I did.
I think we probably watched it together. Dude, I loved this movie.
Yeah, it was great.
It had like absurd humor, like tech flexes.
It almost had like Robin Hood episode of what's the Robin Hood episode of TNG level of ridiculousn's?
Oh yeah, everybody was just doing whatever they wanted.
Yeah,
it was just so ridiculous. I mean, I could say I honestly, sorry, I almost said let's just talk about this.
Yeah,
let's rewatch it because
no way. I don't like to rewatch stuff like that. Of anything, of any.
Not even to talk about it.
No. I love doing the podcast, but sometimes when Rob makes me watch things and I have to take notes, I don't want to do that.
Oh, man.
We watched so much stuff that I really appreciate you didn't make me take notes on.
Look at all this stuff I wrote about Star Trek.
Honey, I know. That's not my fault. Make a blog post about it.
Maybe I'll do a little Rob's Corner.
Yeah. You should have your own.
Star Trek. I talk about all the cool, the scene with the Italian food.
Our kid will think you're on the phone with someone very important, but you'll just be down here recording a monologue about Star Trek 4.
I totally would. Caroline, Leslie came home, and I was laying in bed talking to
Claude. ChatGPT brother, ChatGPT's cousin.
Enemy.
Sorry. And you can be enemies with your family.
That's true. Sorry, guys. Kill each other. Blood feud. Civil War style. Let's do it. All right. So, what were we talking? Never mind. That was something else. I was talking to, having a little AI conversation.
Yeah. And our daughter thought you were having like a heartfelt,
but I was just
conversation
I was
with
monologuing for like 10 minutes at a time.
Yeah.
And then, I came out.
She went outside. She went outside to give you privacy.
I said I was talking to was just taking some notes with Claude. And Caroline's like, you were talking to AI the whole time? And I was like, for an hour.
She's like, I came outside to give you privacy.
So you were talking for an hour. I probably was.
You were.
I max out my quota constantly.
Yeah. That's a flex.
It kind of is. Yeah. Well, I earned it.
All right. What else did we watch?
All right. So we're moving off of Star Trek.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Great.
Well, I mean, if that's what you want this episode to be about.
No, I don't. No. Project Hail Mary.
Loved it.
Did you?
Yeah. I'm glad that I hadn't read the book recently. I do feel like one of the things I liked about Project Hail Mary, the book, was like the science. And they definitely glossed right over all the science in that movie.
Yeah, like why he didn't. Oh, are we spoiling anything?
So far, I haven't said anything spoily. There's science in this movie about a person in space trying to save humanity. Just saying, if that's a spoiler.
They went into some details like why he survived. Like he had like a genetic.
Well, I was just thinking, not even at that part, but I was just thinking like throughout the entire thing, they definitely condensed it. And I guess you have to do that in a movie.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
I actually thought they did a really good job sticking to the core of the book.
The storyline.
I liked in the book the way they communicated.
Yeah.
I'll just stay vague.
Yeah.
But actually, I mean, it's pretty there's like the alien is obvious. Right?
They show it in the trailer.
Okay, this movie has an alien. I felt like in the book that would have been a huge spoiler because they go a long time.
The first half of the book is without him.
Yeah. And then, I had no idea there was an alien in the book.
Isn't it a unique story of today's world? I felt like when I read it for the first time, I was like, wow, I haven't read anything like this in a while.
I loved it. I loved the book. I loved the movie. Mm-hmm. I think you nailed it where it was good that we watched it
separated
far apart because then you're not nitpicking it. Your brain just naturally does that.
It was good.
Did you know that the alien was? What are you doing?
Check in.
The alien was a puppet.
It wasn't CGI.
No.
Cute.
Like pretty much no CGI.
Wait, it wasn't a real alien? Is that what you mean?
No green screen.
Was it filmed in space though?
So the dude Ray Porter was who was the narrator for the book. I love Ray Porter. He also
read the Reddit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He also did
read it.
Bobiverse.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure that was Ray. Yeah, yes, that's Ray Porter. Great narrator. He did Rocky in the book, of course. Yeah, amaze, or whatever. But this other guy, I can't remember his name. Anyways, he was the puppeteer, and while they were doing
puppeting?
Rehearsing and everything,
he
would use the voices, and they just got so used to the chemistry was there between him and Ryan Gosling and everything that
cute.
So there was actually a puppet running around, and the puppeteer was the one who voiced.
I love that.
Yeah, isn't that cool? A little fun fact there.
I like that. That should make your heart feel glowy.
It feels very glowy.
All right.
Ortiz. James Ortiz was his name.
Well, good job, Jamie. Jamie Ortiz.
It's Jamie now.
Yeah, we because of our glowy heart.
When
you have a glowy heart, you get a nickname.
I miss the music. How they communicated in music in the book, but I get why they couldn't really do that on account of the glowy heart. All right.
All right.
Do you want to just move on?
Yeah.
Is there anything else we want to talk about? We want to talk about Neo Geo some more?
No.
I played some shoot 'em ups.
I feel like there's a lot here that you could make. Next time you say, what do you want to talk about? I'm going to be like, hey, go back and check those notes from the July 1st recording. It's July 1st. This will come out on July.
And the Jeffrey's
6th.
data sheet, check the description for Jeffrey's data sheet if you need to know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's where you can go on and look on our website and
I think
search
Neo
for
Geo came up in our last episode of a similar theme.
We talked about Neo Geo a good bit.
In a nostalgia episode.
Yeah.
Which that's what this is
episode
today.
3.
Settle in for nostalgia eps.
So.
Episode 3? What are we on? 37?
Yeah.
Wow.
Is that something?
When does a year come? August?
52 weeks, 365 days-ish.
I mean, when did we start doing this? In August?
Something like that. I'm all broken up now because we just started doing every other week.
Yep, we did. And that's helping us have sustainability and continued
in
love in our marriage.
Okay. All right, so we're talking about summer nostalgia, is that correct?
We are. 90s summer. I got the idea because our son is basically having a bit of a version of that, where we live in an area where there's very poor cell service in some spots, some definite dead zones, some reliable dead zones. Mm-hmm. And he has a friend who lives about a mile and a half away, which is fairly close.
Keep talking. I'm going to
check that battery. And they have a shared love of fishing. And our son Clark especially has a shared... Are you going to cut that out with your giant face in the video? Our son especially has a shared love of doing things by himself and having freedom. And he has an electric bike. Independence, yeah. He has a special love of independence, which is great.
Yeah.
So he'll be gone, and we
children.
But because we have this era of cell phones where we should know where our children are all the time, it makes me a little nervous, even though no one knew where I was until I was about 30. So
30? Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, we had cell phones, but we didn't really keep them. I didn't even sleep with a cell phone in my bedroom until we moved here from Columbus. I would plug it into the kitchen and be like, well, hope nobody needs me until the next day.
Okay, we didn't consider it. So we want to talk about summer of
So that's where I got the idea. Kind of back to the analog days.
I don't remember the topic of the last one exactly, but I know we talked about Neo Geo. Mm-hmm. We talked about going to the arcades.
Yeah, I think that one was kind of like, what do kids do? What that they can't do that they don't do anymore. That was kind of what it was.
Oh, okay.
And then we had another one. What was our other one about?
Man, we do a lot of nostalgia stuff.
That's only the third one. I just can't remember what the other one's about.
Nah. I got to consult. I got to make the Jeffrey's data sheet answer this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's going to be phase 2. Where you can go in and really
ask it a question.
Just get deep in the Jeffrey's.
Go for it. All right. So do you want to just follow this format that I sent you?
Yeah. Let's go for it.
Did you type up some answers?
I did. So yeah, I just took like very brief notes.
So we're talking summer in the 90s.
So it's like 94, 96.
Sure, any time. I mean, I had some of my summer in the 90s I was pretty much alone from about 95 on. 94 maybe. My mom went back to work, so I was like definitely alone during the day. My sister, if she was still living at home, had a job. So, and my dad, of course, was at work. So this is big alone time for me forever. Wow. Until I got a job, but it was still alone. So when I think about summer nostalgia, I think about activities where I was pretty much just kind of hanging out or scheming to get with friends. But
is that where the book reading came from?
Yes, I have. That's noted later. Oh my gosh.
It's not featured anywhere in mine.
All right, I want to know. So this first set of questions is about summer mornings.
Okay.
All right, tell us, Rob. Well, the first question is actually, what's the first thing you wanted to do when you woke up? But my first question is actually, what time did you get up when you were a summer
I
kid?
slept in pretty late.
Like 10, 11?
Like I don't remember exactly like when I shifted into what I would consider very late now.
Yeah.
Not college late. Not like
not like
3:30.
Yeah.
I was talking to Aaron about that. At where Clark slept over. And he's like, because they slept till like 11:30. Like they were all asleep. I was
when you got there to pick them
I'm
up.
like, oh, this isn't like college, like 4:30 late. He's like, is it October late? I'm like, yes, we went to the same school. Okay. Anyways, I started pushing it. I was probably sleeping till 10ish.
Yeah, me too. I was solidly in bed till 10, and if I woke up before that, I felt like it was a crime to get out of bed before that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So what'd you do first? What was your little morning routine? That's a popular trending topic. Morning
It really
routines.
depends. So it depends on the day. So I got memories from, going into 8th grade. Mm-hmm. I moved after my 7th grade to a totally different city.
Yeah.
So I didn't know anybody in the neighborhood. Also,
is this when you moved to Cleveland?
Yes.
Okay.
Didn't know anybody in the neighborhood. There were a lot of kids in the neighborhood. Ended up meeting quite a few, but just a totally different layout. The summers before were in Columbus, and it was like a cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
Where you had anywhere from, depending on how far you wanted to stretch the neighborhood, there were 20 kids.
Yeah, I was going to say 25, 30 kids down the street.
Ages ranging from, I'd have some kids that were like 4 years younger than me, but some that were a couple of years older.
And you just play with whoever's outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just kind of go knocking on doors, depending on that.
So you would get up and just hit the streets looking for friends?
Yeah, pretty much.
What about after you moved?
I also sometimes, if I was playing like a PC game or something, I might go hit that first.
Yeah.
After I moved, man, I mean, not much. Played video games.
Did you eat breakfast?
Your
mom was home,
my
right?
brother was hanging out with, because my brother knew a bunch of kids because he was playing sports.
Oh, okay.
And I wasn't, and there was just a bunch of kids in the neighborhood who were just his age. Just worked out that way. So I'd hang out with them for a while. I'd
but your
get on
mom
my
was
bike.
around?
Yeah, she was around.
She feed you every morning?
Yeah, I think I ate a lot of Carnation instant breakfast.
I had a lot of that. I had a lot of that in the 90s.
Yeah, well, we got like
you get for
tons
free.
Of it. Yeah, our freezer was full of ice cream, drumsticks. I know I'm stepping on some of our questions.
That's okay.
I mean, we had drumsticks, push-ups, Toll House cookies, basically
just all the processed junk of the 80s, 90s.
No, very specific junk. Nestle novelty, frozen novelty,
right?
Items.
Individually wrapped.
My dad sold it.
Yep.
And individual impulse buys, all these like industry.
It's like when you're like checking out at the gas station type.
Talking about
freezers
like cold
right
chain logistics and stuff. They're like, I just want ice cream, please.
I don't want the ones that are in individual packages.
So my dad sold ice cream. He's an ice cream man, and
he's an ice cream
anytime
doctor.
We went to he's an ice cream doctor, legit. Look it up.
Yep.
Anytime we went into like a gas station and there was an ice cream freezer, he may like box the shelves a little bit and be like, ask them about how their sales are.
And the people working behind the counter were like, I don't know, we're just trying not to get robbed overnight here. Like, that's all we care about.
How Clark gets so embarrassed when I talk to people. I mean,
this full circle moment for
like,
you.
why do you have to ask him all those questions? He doesn't care.
Everywhere we go, my children are like, does Dad know that person?
This guy's my
yeah, he's like 16.
Yeah. That's my friend Jimmy. He does not care about any of this.
I think the reason I stayed in bed so long was because I just liked being alone. And if I got up too early, there would still be people around that I would have to talk to and stuff. People, my mom and dad. Like the nicest people ever. But I would just go down and hit a bowl of Lucky Charms.
Oh, Lucky Charms?
Yeah. Loved Lucky Charms. Or I just wouldn't eat anything until about 11:30. And then it was Lipton noodle soup every single day.
Whoa. See,
it's the first thing I ever learned how to cook.
The first thing I ever learned how to cook, I think I made a Belgian waffle one time.
In a waffle maker?
Yeah.
With a mix, or did you like crack eggs?
Probably. I made tapioca pudding.
Whoa, just add water.
That was a pretty big step.
That was a popular thing to have in your pantry back in the day.
Tapioca?
Yeah.
Pudding? I love that stuff.
Yeah, that's good. What happened to that?
I don't know.
We should see if they still sell it.
Dude, what happened to shark bites? I wrote that down too. I freaking love shark bites.
Dude,
Great
I
whites.
bet you could go out and get some.
No,
on
I
the
don't.
internet. What about that store that just opened up by the Root?
Oh
my gosh.
Think they have shark bites?
I don't know. They act like like they might.
See if there's a sign in the front. Yes, we have shark bites.
Yes, we have shark bites. Did you have a bike?
They used to make like great white bags.
Yeah.
We're all great whites. My gosh.
A lot of these questions I feel like are really primarily relevant to you because I grew up in the middle of nowhere. And I had a bike, but there was nowhere to go on it. Did you have a bike?
Yeah, I did.
Did you use it as a transportation?
I had a specialized giant or specialized, or I don't know. I think it was a giant rock hopper. I don't remember, but I got it, and I just remember my brother, my mom or dad got it out of the back of the car.
Oh no!
My brother hopped on it, rode off. I was like, ah.
You hadn't even ridden it yet. That's a classic Joe story right there.
Mad.
Was he eating hot spicy wings too? The last of them.
Joe. Oh, Joe.
Love you, Joe. Yeah, I there was a couple boys that lived down the road, and I didn't really they were a year younger than me. I knew a lot of kids from the bus, but nobody was close by. But these two boys were.
The bus.
So I did ride my bike down there a couple of times, and we played football. I'm sure I just stood there and whined. I can't imagine getting real.
Guess my tackle?
I don't remember. I do remember
You'd remember.
We dropped the kids' football into the drainage ditch,
mm-hmm.
and when he was bending over to get the ball out of there,
go on.
I participated in kicking his butt so that his head got dunked in there.
Wow, that's pretty sadistic.
And then I felt pretty terrible about it.
Pretty but terrible.
His name was Josh. Sorry, Josh. We were at his house though, so he went right on in and got cleaned up. It's fine. But yeah, I didn't.
Yeah,
really
I used to ride my bike. Not so much in a little bit in Columbus. I rode it to school for a little while.
That's cute.
I rode it. I'd ride it into town from my old neighborhood in Chagrin. I'd go to Revco and buy
oh my gosh, Revco! I used to eat lunch there every day.
or
8th
something,
grade.
and felt like I was a freaking baller.
Like our son going to Dollar General
exactly
for school, spending people just randomly giving him money to buy things there. Strangers.
That's so weird.
It is weird. It's funny because it's that's a Joe Shoecraft thing right there that our son inherited from your brother. But it's also if you're an adult, you should think about giving a kid money in a store.
There is a perk. We'll come back to that in a second. But there are some RPGs and stuff where you can pick low key perks for your character,
where people just give you money,
and there'll be stuff occasionally a stranger will come to help you.
Are we all just in a Clark video game? We're NPCs in Clark's video game.
I feel like Joe and Clark both have that. Every now and then somebody will invite you to backstage passes.
Yeah. Pretty regularly though, way more than the odds would suggest.
It's pretty good. I have benefited from many of those occasions.
I'm not saying don't. Yeah, I'm not saying don't help a kid out, looks hungry and poor, but our kid is wearing clean clothes,
totally fine. Don't
brand name everything.
Don't help him.
He doesn't need your $5 to buy shredded beef jerky to pretend it's
or
tobacco.
A golf
or a golf bag. Yeah.
Or he goes in hustles video or baseball card conventions.
Yeah.
I'll trade you this. I think it's great. You know,
I was trying to give hope to somebody today because they were talking about how they feel like the kids today just don't have any idea what it's like to like be in the world. I'm like, I gotta say, not that my kids don't spend a fair amount of time on screens. However, they both live to get with their friends. Like in real life, are trying to hang out with friends all the time.
Yeah.
And like, our daughter is playing music with her friends. Our son is doing stuff in real world like baseball cards,
Sports, fishing.
Yeah. So there's hope, guys.
Yeah.
There's a balance.
Just got to get him, kick him out.
All right, back to you though.
What was the question?
Well, I hadn't asked it yet.
Oh.
Where'd you spend most of your day, inside or outside?
So I was going to say it's probably, I would say maybe outside, but probably not by much. Like, I used to go to my buddy Dan's house quite a bit.
Yeah.
And like of all the kids in the neighborhood, he was like a year and a half. I think he was 2 grades younger than me. But he was a cinephile.
Did he have like all the stuff?
Yeah, his parents let him watch whatever.
My friend Aaron's house was that way.
He had an older brother.
Yeah.
So there was always like, his older brother was always playing like Stone Temple Pilots and Metallica.
Yeah, my friend's dad was a DJ for like local events, and so he had every single latest CD of everything. They had a pool, they had a hot tub, they had a trampoline, they had a walkout basement, like ferrets and parrots, and we would lay ferrets and parrots, and we would drink Coca-Cola for breakfast. They had Dalmatians, they had everything.
Anything else?
They had. They were the first people I ever rode in a car that had T-tops. Is that how you say it?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Where
T-top?
you physically have to take the windows out. Was that been a Firebird or something like that?
I don't know. Yeah.
But yeah, if I was, my real goal when I was in the younger half of the 90s was just to get to Erin's house, and then she lived in a neighborhood, so there were kids to play with. So
it was like getting dropped off at like the mall or something.
Disney World. Yeah.
What was the last question?
Where'd you spend most of your time?
Oh yeah, so we'd sit there and I'd spend days playing like Genesis in like a cool basement. Like moms would kick us out
eventually. You need to go home.
But I'd watch, we'd watch a movie. Gosh, I just remember beating like Tecmo Super Bowl on the Genesis, NBA Jam, like played the crap out of Mortal Kombat 2. Like we would just play
Mortal Kombat.
That's right, honey.
That's right.
The movie came out around that time too.
Did you and your siblings hang out? Did you hang out with Joe?
Yeah.
I know Julia was kind of
Julia not
baby.
so much.
I mean, she was basically a baby.
90s younger than
me.
But
yeah, my sister
I used to
really hang out with me.
babysit her. So yeah, I did in effect hang out with her.
We used to play with the hose a lot. Did you play with the hose?
That's a way to put it.
The HOSE. Well, my earliest hose memories.
I played. Do you want me to answer that?
Yeah.
I played with a hose as long as it took to fill up water balloons and super soakers.
Yeah.
We used to have like huge super soaker wars, like 50s and 100s and 200s, and we just play.
What's that
all
mean?
Throughout they're like Super Soaker 50.
Oh,
Super Soaker 200 was like the backpack version.
Oh my gosh.
And we go on like the woods and like we play a capture the flag. We just go this huge epic.
Yes. Did you write that down?
Yeah. It's somewhere in there.
I am jumping around a little bit.
Yeah, me too.
We used to my sister used to make me do Double Dare. Remember Double Dare?
The game show with Mark Summers?
Yeah. We would do that with the hose, where we would have to sit in a chair and try to fill up a bowl with the hose from across the driveway, or all hose-related obstacle, type. What is that? Relay race type crap. Yeah. But I always felt very much like she was just like trying things out on me.
Yeah. I'm sure she was. It definitely wasn't for you.
Yeah. And also, when was that
it wasn't
on?
so you guys could be closer.
We're best friends now, so take that. When was Double Dare on television?
Oh, man.
Was it on Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
So it had to be 90s.
I mean, it's definitely after You Can't Do It on Television, which is like the OG Slime show. I'd say early to mid 90s.
Did you drink out of the hose?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I had a friend whose mom would not let us drink out of the hose because she said there was I don't know, heavy metals or something in it. It's probably true. Sweet. And then heavy metal hose.
There's just boobs everywhere. Did you ever see the Heavy Metal, the movie?
No.
Oh, watch it sometime.
And then she also, the same mom, also said that we shouldn't play in the mud because there was like bacteria in the mud that would make us sick. Mm. And I was just like, this person
just,
also
like, try to stay away from that house as much as possible.
I actually had a lot of fun at that house, but there were some one-off weird rules like that.
I had a friend whose mom did not like it when I spit. I used to spit a lot.
Ew. I don't like that either. I'm that mom.
I'm oohing I thought you were oohing that.
No, I'm the ew.
Spitting
is disgusting.
It is. She was pretty cool though. It was oh dang it. Oh, water balloons. That's what I want to talk about. We got in some trouble with water balloons.
What'd you do?
Just breaking taillight.
Oh my gosh, what was inside your water balloons?
Water.
Heavy water?
If you fire
heavy metals? Was it from the hose?
It was heavy metals. There was also I think some bacteria got in there.
It really increased the atomic weight of the water balloon.
So no, but like we put a water balloon through a garage door. Like boom, right through the garage.
What was the garage door made out of? Cardboard?
Well, if you shoot
paper?
If you shoot it
just right.
Well, just like 20 feet away from it, that thing flies.
What were you shooting it out of?
Those giant 3-man launchers.
Oh, you were just throwing.
Oh no.
So this is more like projectile adjacent.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was going on like broad daylight. Like we would do the dumbest stuff. Just launching freaking a car would drive by and we would just launch a balloon at them. Like,
can you imagine me as a mom back then? Because I think I was born in the correct time.
Dude, like no one was like, what if we hit it? What if we hit the car?
Well, where were anyone's parents?
And then we broke the taillight. Everybody's just like,
whoops.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We're
shooting water balloons at cars.
Now, did they stop the car?
Oh yeah.
And then did they yell at you?
Yes.
Did you have to go find your mom and dad?
It wasn't my house.
You're like, see you guys. I gotta go home.
Got away with that one. Yeah.
Was that in Columbus or Cleveland?
Columbus. There were like older brothers involved in that one.
Uh-oh.
There was also like we had these
older, stronger boys.
There's these we called them the teenagers. All right, so we're like elementary school to middle school age.
The teenagers.
There's these guys. So these teenagers that lived across the street from us, who we just.
Do they have parents?
No, they're just this horde of teenagers. This nest of them.
Like a vampire coven.
We're incredibly intimidated.
Oh, sorry,
by
witch's coven. Sorry, it was a teenage witch coven.
That's never mind. So the what was that show? The Charmed.
Yeah.
It's not a teenage witch coven, but
I don't know. I was thinking of the '90s, The Craft. That movie.
With what's her face from Waterboy?
With a big mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was also in Return to Oz.
Okay.
That's a freaky movie. We should watch that sometime. Okay. So these guys, the teenagers, I don't know if this is so there are these kids who lived across the street from our neighborhood. And we just referred to them as the teenagers. We could swear they're always up to no good. Their friends would come in and out all the time. They were also teenagers. My friend Joey and I, and this little kid named David, who was like, Joey and I were like 6th or 7th grade. David had to have been like 3. I don't know. He wasn't old. God. He was like 5 maybe. For some reason, he was hanging around us.
And we were just actual child.
We were just waving to cars, just being stupid. Just like waving to people as they drive by.
Teenagers went by.
Teenagers come by. Flick us off. Joey gets out on the street, flicks them off. No, my buddy.
Oh.
And says like, no, car stops. Car stops.
Were you like, go?
I don't know if Joe was maybe Joe was with me too.
Your Joe?
David was definitely with me. Yeah, my Joe. Stops, brake lights, reverse lights come on, backs up. We're like, crap. We start running. David's crying.
The baby?
Yeah.
What a loser. What a baby.
I threw him at the car.
We're sorry.
All you have to do, you don't have to be the fastest. You just got to be faster than a baby. So, so this guy follows us in, follows to my house. Joey and I, we outrun a car. Okay.
We outrun a parked car.
No. He turned around. He followed us. He was chasing us in our neighborhood. I didn't know this guy. We ran into my house. He gets out. We're like in the house. I get a BB gun. Just like loading up 760 pump master. Like this guy comes.
You're gonna shoot this guy. This is an OG father protector coming out.
So I'm loading up this gun. I just would have. He would have been. Who can you imagine? I'm so glad my mom came home because he starts walking up the drive. I don't know what he was planning, but I was going to shoot him. Like I was going to unload on this dickhead. Excuse me, I probably should say it. But
earmuffs.
Yeah, adult family earmuffs.
It matters if you say it after.
So, but also he would have just beaten the crap out of me. Like it would have been such an ugly scene. Like Joey would have had to jump in. Dave would have found another baby to throw in. But my mom
always somebody younger.
Pulls in right as he's walking up.
Oh my
and the
gosh.
dude just like turns around, runs in his car, slams the door, throws it in reverse, like around my mom. My mom was like, "What was going on?" I'm like, a teenager came and Joey flicked him off and chased us.
Teenager came.
And that's why I've always hated teenagers.
So this is a hard time in our life because we have two of them in our own house right now.
Just always.
Oh, that was
Dad,
great.
why do you always carry that BB gun? Just in case
teenagers,
in case you try to chase me.
Oh, that's great.
So there's my teenagers.
Did you have any must-watch TV shows since you were home all day? Price is Right?
During the day, I've always wound up watching Price is Right at some point.
Did you ever watch talk shows?
Not really.
I had to be at the pool when I was a lifeguard at like 11:45, and if my friend Julie was also a lifeguard, if she was working the same day, I would go to her house first, and we would like catch most of an episode of like Jerry Springer or something like that, and then go to work. That was our TV routine.
I feel like I've seen a fair amount of talk shows. Mm-hmm. Just I don't think I've ever made time to watch one.
You didn't like meet up with your friend just to watch it before work?
I did not. So you watched a lot of Springer when you were...
Or sometimes if I couldn't get there, then we would call each other and watch it on the phone.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the same show.
When would this have been?
I had a driver's license, so 99.
Oh, so we're going... Okay, I've been mainly staying in the middle school years.
You can be anywhere in the 90s.
Oh.
Because for me, that's still summer
I haven't
nostalgia.
talked about teenage years at all.
Oh, okay. It's fine. We don't. You just talk about what you planned on talking about.
Okay.
Well, because the question was any must-watch shows.
Well, I was going to say Snick on Nickelodeon.
I didn't have cable.
Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah.
I used to love Ren and Stimpy.
I watched a lot of PBS. Because we didn't have cable.
Yeah, you were going like Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
What else did they have on there? Arthur?
Arthur, Wishbone.
Yeah, my brother loved that. It kind of aged out a bit, I think.
Yeah, I never really loved Wishbone. I think my sister liked it when she was going to college. Laura, comment below if you watched Wishbone. What's the story, Wishbone?
Oh, Laura.
I used to draw a lot with Mark Kistler, the Imagination Station. You want me to sing you that entire theme song?
Sure, yeah, please.
Sharpen your pencils, grab some paper, get ready, it's almost time. Mark will show you how to...
I like that little gritted teeth. And you're like...
Mark.
Never meet Mark.
A kangaroo. Oh, shoot. Shooting stars and kangaroos on the Imagination Station.
That's beautiful.
That's a great song.
It's pretty good. Yeah, it's a perfect song. Oh, by the way, the Strong Songs. He's a Mark
Kistler theme song?
But he talks about theme songs on an episode, and he goes into like, hey guys, this is Rob Shoecraft of The Audience Won't Like It, Fame and Fortune. I just wanted to tell you and apologize that the audio quality is about to get real rough. Thanks for sticking with the show. We had to switch to a boom mic backup. Anyways, thanks for listening. We'll fix it for next week. Bye. I love you. Beat Allie likes them. songs that describe the show.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they go to different kinds of theme songs. Really cool.
I like that too. All right.
I'm gonna do a little battery. All right, we're good. What
It's
else you
also
got?
it's been an hour, just so you know.
Okay, we got 10 more minutes. And
Yeah,
then
sure.
Close out a Lovefool.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's talk food. Let's go back to shark bites. Summer foods from the 90s. For me, Dove bars, ice cream bars. Remember those?
Yeah, that was like seriously. I wasn't allowed to eat. That was Mars.
Oh.
So I could not eat anything Mars. So it sounds great. Okay, and like it is great. If you have unlimited ice cream, here's the thing. Like the Nestle ice cream was great. Drumsticks were great. It was. It was fine. Wasn't
I feel like
upset
I'm about
about
to
it.
experience it.
Wasn't upset about it, but when you can't, when you're not allowed to have Hershey's or Mars, you really want,
You want that.
the Snickers
Have you
bars
ever
that
had
you
a
want.
Dove chocolate bar?
Um,
The Magnums that are out now are basically
yes. Oh yeah, I've had them.
today's
They're great.
version of that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, now it's Unilever. That's different. So.
So you can eat it now.
Yeah, I can eat it. But we like the ice cream man that you wrote down. Like, did the ice cream man ever
I
come?
never one single time in my life did I ever see an ice cream truck around here.
Well, it's not that I wasn't allowed to go to the ice cream man, but it was like,
Spend your own money on that.
I mean, it's a competitor.
Oh my god. Bruce, are you listening?
I don't think he ever actually gave me crap about the ice cream man specifically. Like, I don't think he ever said, don't eat.
Don't go to the ice
Go to
cream
the ice cream man. It's like, it's a waste. To his point, we have so much ice cream in the freezer.
For
Why
sure.
are you going out there?
Yes.
I mean, I would have said the same thing.
My grandpa used to
But
deliver ice cream.
I think deep down he's just like, I'm not giving a cent to that guy.
Yeah.
He's-
It served a couple purposes. My grandpa in St. Louis, he delivered ice cream, and so his freezer was always full of like back stock, like stuff that would be expired that he would take off the shelves. I don't really understand how that all works, but it would end up in his deep freeze in the basement. And if you were too scared to go down there, because of all the terrible stories he would tell you about escaped prisoners in his basement, then you could go down and help yourself to whatever was down there. And there would be ice cream sandwiches, like every kind of random ice cream flavor. Like, I swear, was there black walnut ice cream?
He used to talk about black walnut.
Yeah, okay, that's good. And there, he also had cherry ice cream, which is bleh.
I like cherry ice
I know
cream.
you like cherry stuff. You haven't eaten a single cherry that I painstakingly seeded. Pitted.
Yeah, okay, so I do. I want to save them. I don't want to just sit there and house them. I would rather. I also like cherry flavored things.
Yeah, you're kind of a synthetic fruits person.
What does that mean?
You like
I'm a synthetic fruits person.
you like grape stuff, but I never see you eating a grape. You like cherry stuff, but you don't eat cherries. I feel like that's pretty well hit the nail on the head. You're a synthetic fruits person.
I didn't know that's what that was
I need
called.
a t-shirt that says I like synthetic fruits.
I like that. I do like that.
Well, I ate a crap ton. I mean, nice. Shout out to my mom and dad for literally getting me whatever I wanted. I think my mom was just like, "What will you eat? I will buy it for you," because otherwise I was very picky, and I would I would eat like that whole row of Oreos. You know, that was my day. That was what I ate while she was at work.
Yeah.
And
Little Debbie.
my dad, his car
milk
was always
cream
littered
pies
with
and zebra
gas
cakes.
station
Oh.
cake stuff. Well, remember King Dogs?
Yeah.
That was a staple.
You know, I'm not a big. The chocolate stuff's fine, but I like.
Synthetic fruits.
I like synthetic fruits, synthetic creams,
There's definitely synthetic
and
creams in King Dog.
synthetic grains. So oatmeal cream pie was definitely
Right up there for you.
yeah.
What
I
about
like
pizza rolls?
Flavor ices, pizza
yeah.
rolls.
That was the later 90s, but I ate a lot of pizza rolls.
I pretty much didn't. I mean, I know I ate a lot of chips.
I wasn't a big chip person.
I didn't eat a lot of. I didn't eat a lot of stuff that I had to make.
Huh. You've really turned over a new leaf, though, just so you guys know. He makes things now.
Not just synthetic fruits.
What about drinks?
I drink a lot of soda. Mountain
Same.
Dews,
Oh,
RC
we never
Cola.
drank that. We had Coke.
Well, I drink Mountain Dew whenever we never bought it, but whenever we went out to like a restaurant,
Yeah,
like Pizza Hut or something, I drink like 17.
And they just keep pouring it in there. Now I'm like we take our 14-year-old. I'm like, you can have one lemonade. Which is the best. We had a lot of
juicy juice.
We never had that.
Well,
much.
Again, so Libby's was a
Nestle.
Nestle owned company.
Subsidiary.
Yeah. Dude, we had gallons of Libby's juicy juice. Like you could get if you wanted diarrhea, all you had to do is just go stay.
You could get it. Ice cream and Libby's juice. If you were lactose intolerant, like
my
your
brother who had diarrhea all the time.
Well, there was this soda that I think was local to St. Louis called Vess.
Yeah.
And my grandparents always had that. And they had every flavor of sugary junk under the sun.
Nice.
Every fruit flavor, every
would
soda
they buy
flavor.
it for you when you were coming, or would they just buy it?
They would always have it when we were there. And then when they would visit us, they would usually bring a case of it. Because it would be like you could mix and match. They would be sold as individual cans. And you could get a flat of like 24 cans
nice.
at X amount, And so they would always bring that.
My both my grandmas used to cook used to bake a bunch of cookies and cakes, pound cakes and chocolate cakes, and
yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
But also like toasted strudels and honey buns.
Oh, toaster strudels.
I used to tell you my grandma Peavy used to make butter biscuits with tomatoes.
Somebody was talking today about eating mayonnaise tomato sandwiches.
They're good.
On white bread, and I was just like, there is nothing about that I want to eat. The
Oh,
tomato.
the biscuit? She's always making with biscuits.
If you're making homemade biscuits
rolls.
with butter, that's different.
She had
We're
this
talking
friend
about
named-
Wonder Bread and mayonnaise.
She had this friend named Ann.
He
used to make rolls, and we always call it like, "Hey, there's Ann's rolls," and then
Ann's rolls.
Yeah, so we like always eat Ann's rolls. But yeah, my grandma, she used to make. We go swimming in her pool, and then we come in, and she'd make just like whatever lunch we wanted to eat. You'd be swimming for like 6 hours straight. You could eat that. You just devour the whole kitchen, but she would just keep it going. So yeah, a lot of good memories eating out my. Huh? What's funny? What? Are you laughing? Should we talk about Lovefool?
Wait. Sure, let's move right on.
Oh.
All right, wait, there was like one random set
keep
of
going.
questions.
There's a ton of questions.
I know, but here's something I wanted to do too. I wanted to get.
I'm just glad to have to talk about teenagers. Okay, let's clean it up a little.
All right, okay. Just these. I'm going to ask you these questions, and you have to answer them. Okay.
Oh, okay.
They're on here, so you probably have answers. It's the little details section. What?
Ooh, I might have thought that. I might have thought we won't make it that far.
Well, okay, then just go with your gut.
Okay.
What's a sunscreen smell like?
Tropical Waterloo.
Okay. What about the inside of your parents' car smell like in July?
Depends on which parent.
Oh, pick one and say the answer.
My dad's car always smelled new.
Because it was.
Because it wasn't. He details cars. He takes good care of his stuff. And then my mom's car smelled like whatever we just ate in the car.
All I can remember is my dad's car smelling. Sorry, the van that we used to have, one of those. I don't know what it was. I have to ask my parents. It was white, and we used it to pull the sailboat, so it had a diesel engine, and it smelled like hot.
It's like an Astro?
Vinyl. Maybe. It was Wong, conversion van.
Oh, well.
But it was an older model. It didn't have like fancy stuff in it. My dad built bed sheets in it for us to lay down
Gotcha.
on.
Nice.
Hot plastic and vinyl.
Okay.
That's what an old July van smells like. All right. What sounds instantly take you back to summer? 90s summer. Kids' summer.
Oh, man. I would say the Crow soundtrack.
Oh, wow.
And fireworks. I used to love like black hats and like any like firecrackers.
Oh, like your own.
M80s.
Not like going to the park. And that doesn't sound
No,
like
no.
you.
I like throwing stuff in the ceiling, just making the biggest noise you possibly could.
Mine was my mom and dad in the kitchen underneath my bedroom in the mornings. My mom would usually be on the phone with like her parents, and I could hear them pouring coffee and talking and stuff. It was very nostalgic.
Wow.
All right. What clothing screams summer 1995?
White kids with sag pants.
Oh, that seems later.
Well.
What about starter? What about
well, yeah.
the starter jackets?
Yeah, there's tons of starter stuff.
How
about pumps?
Bike shorts.
Reebok
Oh
pumps.
yeah,
I used to have some pumps. Yeah, bike shorts.
All right. What do kids today not get to experience? And then we'll move on to Lovefool. It's our final question.
What do kids today? Do you have something?
I do.
What?
Boredom.
Yeah. I think that's what I
It's
think
existential.
Effortless, active daily living. We already discussed that's still a thing too.
Yeah.
When you're in a neighborhood, it's just much easier to be active.
Right.
And the feeling of being pumped for a trip to go rent a game or a movie.
Yes. Not just having it like, oh, these 50 games aren't working because the internet's out.
Forcing yourself to play it even if it sucks.
Yes. How many times did I watch a VHS? Like the 90s Disney movies, I probably watched those on a repeat.
I didn't, but I.
But I mean, like,
yeah.
I didn't have cable or anything, so we would just watch. I would like literally lay on the family room floor for hours.
Well, we go on road trips, and we drive down like.
We had a TV in our car.
Well, I mean, it was like a TV with a cigarette lighter adapter kind of deal. It's not like it was a limousine of some kind.
Still a TV in your car in the 90s.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. But we would watch
that's
all
good.
sorts of crap.
All right, Lovefool. Okay. Speaking of the 90s.
96.
Yes. So if you ever saw Romeo and Juliet with Leonardo DiCaprio and Claire Danes, as we mentioned, and maybe John Leguizamo, we don't know. We can't find out.
Go on a second.
That soundtrack.
Keep talking.
From that movie, it was pretty popular when I was in 8th and 9th grade. And
John Leguizamo was in Romeo and Juliet.
Who did he play? Mr. Capulet?
I don't know. I'm in a place that doesn't say. Would you like me to find out?
No, I don't care. You're the one who keeps bringing it up.
Go ahead and keep talking.
Oh, ceasing.
Keep talking.
Never ceasing. And that soundtrack was an awesome soundtrack, and I was exposed to a lot of music that I'd never heard before. That would be closer to like, rock or metal-ish punk type music.
But that guy?
I don't know who that
So he's got a soul patch?
Oh, so he was like a friend of
Tybalt.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that soundtrack really opened up my world. Thanks.
You're the one who's pushing me on the Leguizamo facts.
Anyway, and that song was one of the only ones that was really that singable.
Lovefool. Mm-hmm. What else was on that?
That one. It's like it's not Desiree. Is it Desiree?
I don't know.
And I don't know. That was not a good. It's the scene where they're looking at each other through They're looking at each other through the aquarium, on either side of the aquarium. It's like an R&B.
I never saw the movie.
What? Did you watch it? We have it.
No. It just wasn't. It's like one of the reasons I didn't really convince myself I didn't like this song. It's like it's a stupid movie.
Ooh, Pretty Piece of Flesh song. You're a pretty piece of flesh. It was like kind of so it's like no.
Who's that?
I don't remember.
Huh.
You should listen to the soundtrack sometime.
Okay, check it out.
And then Lovefool was very poppy in comparison to the rest of that stuff. But then as we came to find out, Thank You to Strong Song, it was really poorly surgically removed from an album. Where it made a lot more sense on that. I did listen to the album, did you?
I listened to a little bit of it, yeah. Yeah, did you like it?
Yeah.
What's it called?
I don't know.
First Band on the Moon.
Yeah, I like the album title, too.
I did too. And I did like, it's not, there's some stuff I really liked. Mm-hmm. I love also just the concept of it. I love finding out that like half the folks in this band were in metal bands. And that like this whole album is like this dark, kind of creepy,
it's
sad.
like surrealish kind of.
Yeah. But just a lot of different genres, like really good. Like they're quite good.
Yeah.
Swedish band, and a lot of the songs on this are about just screwed up relationships.
Yeah.
And
as a 13, 14-year-old, I felt that hard. I thought I was really going
how
through
hard
it.
did you feel?
Super hard. As hard as I could.
Oh, good one, honey. A lot of whisper, a little too much whisper singing on this album.
Oh, I could see that. You hating that, yeah.
I just can't. It kills it for me. It could be otherwise good song, I just can't get past the whisper singing.
Yeah, I don't love whisper singing. I like to think of it as just kind of a light, low voice.
Oh, maybe I'll try that.
Just reframe it. That's all I have to do.
What's the band I just asked you about them? The female lead, Arc.
I don't know. Oh, Arc Iris.
Arc Iris. Yeah. I was picking up. There's a couple of the songs had an Arc Iris feel to them.
Yeah.
I liked it. I'll tell you what.
Avant-garde heavy metal.
What?
This Lovefool.
Some of it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a really cool album. If you like Lovefool, you should check it out. You should also, like I said, check out that Strong Songs episode on it. But I really like this song. I didn't know I liked this song until I tried to cover
Play it.
because I realized how shallow I was. Like I was totally throwing this song out because of Romeo and Juliet, which I also haven't seen. It's doubly shallow. I didn't watch Titanic forever just because I was convinced it was Romeo and Juliet. Basically, I'm like, I'm not interested in that movie.
I mean,
and I watched it. I was like,
a love story, but
oh yeah, but it's quite good.
Well, Romeo and Juliet's, it's great. I think it's great.
No, I'll check it out.
I mean, they speak the actual play.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. I'm not a big Romeo and Juliet guy, but
How about Shakespeare guy?
maybe it's about
Big
time.
Shakespearean.
Not really. I've read a lot of this stuff, but I was kind of made to through high school.
Well, I like it because they put it in like, a modern day, kind of a thug-ish. Like they're like kind of like mob families.
Mm-hmm. But when they have guns and instead of swords.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And John Leguizamo's in it.
Yeah.
I hear.
That's what I've heard. He plays Tybalt.
It's Tybalt.
Tybalt.
So, playing this song though, I was like, man, this song is super jazzy. Like it's got a real samba feel to it, and I was just enjoying playing it. And a lot of chords that I had to get a bit more comfortable with, especially up higher on the neck. That kind of chromatic bass walk. There's a lot of instruments going on in this song. They got a Rhodes organ.
They got a lot going on. We toyed with the idea of getting the harp out, but I just don't have. If we could lay down tracks, I could do it, but I can't do all that at once.
And the crap, we went and saw them one time. What's the band that does Postmodern Jukebox?
Yeah.
And their cover of it, did you see that?
No.
Oh, it's really good. She plays a harp.
Oh my gosh!
I thought that's where you got the inspiration.
I just heard it.
We
Sounded
didn't
like a harp.
We didn't play with the harp. We talked about it. We played. I just played guitar unless I sang it. Pretty stripped down. There's an acoustic version of this that the Cardigans do. I didn't love it. Whisper singing.
Whisper singing.
Yeah, but but they did this thing. He talks about it on Strong Songs, where the way they do the compression for and I beg.
Yeah.
They kind of do this compression with the audio effect, so it sounds like she's contained.
And then it blows.
Like an old time radio.
Yeah.
And then it opens up, and you know what it reminded me of?
What?
An audio version of Frank Lloyd Wright. His
oh my
architecture
gosh.
where you go into
you guys, we have a Frank Lloyd Wright episode. Oh my god, we are the
quite cultured.
We're going this as evidenced by every word that's left Rob's mouth in this episode. The culture is high here.
I'm gonna leave all that in. It's just gonna be dead air, me shaking,
and like occasionally me coughing because I can't breathe, and I have an inexplicable cough that never goes away.
How's our battery doing? Okay,
well,
we're gonna make it.
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
We got about 10 minutes
Let me
left.
see what else I had to say
Good.
about.
We got about 10 whole minutes left.
Do we really?
Yeah.
That is quite good. So, Lovefool. I said I was shallow. I said the old time radio.
I said I was shallow. Check. Now I'm not anymore because I said I was.
I listened to some covers of it.
You said that.
I did?
Did you have a cover award? Well, you said Postmodern Jukebox, I guess. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. I don't know where I wrote them. I must not have copied it in there. Yeah, sorry, everybody. But, yeah, I wish, better late than never. But it's weird to hear, because it's not that I hadn't heard the song in a while.
Well, this is just
But
like,
I just do this association thing where I've always thought it was catchy.
Yeah.
But forcing yourself to listen to it or to learn it, I know I always say the stupidest stuff that's obvious to anybody who's ever done.
Checked a book out from the library.
Yeah. But when you're forced to learn a song, you are forced to listen to it. And I was like, this song is great.
Yeah.
And playing it on the guitar, I'm glad we played it the way we played it, where I just essentially chorded it,
Yeah.
but I kind of tried to do a little bit of stuff here and there. Be heavy with the bass, a little heavier with the percussion, kind of with my muting and whatnot. But I would have really liked to have played it kind of like we did Bathwater.
Oh.
Where a little more leady.
I didn't play on that, did I?
Yeah, you did.
I did?
You played guitar.
Maybe I should have played on this one. I couldn't have.
Why not?
Because I don't know all those chords and I can't learn.
Oh, right. Well, tell me though, couldn't you play?
I could play the root positions of all of them.
Yeah, and won't it still sound okay if I'm
adding
the sevens?
Yeah.
Okay. Because this song has a ton of them.
Yeah, and she's singing a lot of them as well. That very first note is a 7. That's why I was asking you what it was, because it's an A minor 7. And I was like, is that a G?
Yeah, that's why can you ring it out real open? That's why I played it in the up higher on the neck or lower on the neck to really make sure I hit that open. And
if I had been playing the piano, I would have done the same for myself.
Plus playing all those freaking bar chords, like there's certain chords, bar chords in general don't bother me.
Yeah, you make them look really easy.
But playing the bar chords I'm not used to playing, it really makes a huge difference. New chord shapes, because there's something about it. Even though it's not the barring that bothers, it's the newness of it.
It's the new motor pattern.
Yeah, the new motor pattern. So there's a bit of that. So that when you said to play the open, kind of an open A minor 7, I was like, it just felt so good. To have the
you weren't
relief.
bored by it.
No, to have the relief of
I'm just going
my
to play
hand
this.
not cramping.
Yeah, just two.
So
just
playing, anyways, it's very, very specific, weird guitar.
Awesome.
Intermediate blues there. But no, I had a lot of fun playing. I would like to jam on this though. I think it's a great tune. Do you want to talk about covers?
Yeah, sure.
Who would you want to hear cover this song?
Sorry if I said this person already, but I think I'd really like to hear Harry Styles cover it.
Have you? I don't think so.
Have I not said Harry Styles before?
I don't know. I've been hearing you listening to a fair amount of Harry Styles lately.
Yeah, I think I might be catching up with the rest of the world.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is he putting new stuff out, or is he listening to like Watermelon,
I don't know.
Sugar High, that kind of?
Yeah, but he does have new stuff. I mean, he's got a pretty big following.
I have heard how would you say I've heard like 4 of his songs maybe?
I don't know if you've even heard 4 of them.
3? I know I've heard a couple.
Yeah.
And I know I liked 2 of them.
Yeah.
I don't remember what they were, but I know there's 2 Harry Styles songs, and I was like, is this Harry Styles?
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah.
So
and I like his look too. He dresses ridiculously.
I don't know his look.
Oh, it's like preppy. He wears a lot of patterns and cuffs his pants.
In my head, he's like a skinny version of Dustin from Stranger Things.
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I don't think I know who he is.
You should look him up and see if that matches, that tracks. I don't think it does. He's not a square person either.
Does he? Does he look like? Does he look like Dustin from Stranger Things? Wow. Bless you. And Mick Jagger had a baby, perhaps? Are we getting a little closer?
Maybe.
Okay, hang on.
No, my goodness.
Let's see.
Who do you want to hear cover while you look that up?
Oh, I put, God, KK Slider. Hang on a second. What did I say?
The dog from Animal Crossing?
Yeah.
That sings in computer bebops? Yeah.
I don't know.
I was thinking today we might need to reinvent these questions, and I feel more strongly about it than ever.
Hang on a second. Harry Styles. Is it Style or Styles?
Styles.
All right. Yeah, that's exactly what he looks like.
He does not look like Dustin from Stranger Things.
Mixed with Mick Jagger.
Okay.
You know what he looks like? He looks like he looks like Dustin from Stranger Things mixed with Will's older brother, the stoner, in Stranger Things. That's what he looks like.
Jonathan?
Yeah. That's
oh my god.
That's what he looks like.
That's true.
Now
he does look more like Jonathan than Dustin.
But you gotta mix Dustin into him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to.
You have to.
No, I said it's not KK Slider. I did write KK Slider down. I don't remember why. I'm not sure. But I would like to hear it. But Stan Getz and Charlie Bird. They got a sub album, Antonio. Turned me on to that album.
Okay.
And so you got a lot of great guitar and a lot of great saxophone.
So no singers.
No, I'd like to hear an instrumental, like a true, like some samba greats going at this song, just going off on.
I like that approach.
Yeah.
I like that.
What we got? B-side?
B-side.
You're not going to say a Harry Styles song, are you?
No, I'm not. It's going to be worse. You have to go first, though.
I'm going to go with...
and you won't know mine, I'm sure.
Oh. Well, you'll know mine. Self-Esteem by Offspring.
Sing a little bit of it.
I'm just a sucker with no self-esteem. Oh, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. You know that song?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Motor of this little... Let's see. She's drunk again to look at the score.
Oh, yeah, I do know. I know
I may be dumb, but I'm not a dweeb. I'm just a sucker with no self-esteem.
Yeah.
That line, I always loved that song. That line when I was a kid. I was just like, yeah.
That's how I felt a lot about songs.
It's just such a dirty situation. But it is also a dirty situation in Lovefool. I mean, this is a pretty screwed up tune, honestly. This song's really screwed up.
Well, I chose a Taylor Swift song. It's one of the ones of hers that actually like, not just like earworm-like. It's called Lover. And it says, can we always be this close?
Was it a hit?
Forever and ever.
Oh, yeah. I think I recognize that Scoopy.
Yes.
Scoopy
the first lights,
melody.
we can leave the Christmas lights on until January.
Huh.
But she's basically, it's a love song, but if you take it and make it where you don't hear the reply, she could sound a little creepy like the Lovefool girl.
Oh, okay.
Can we always be this close?
You know, it'd be another good one.
What?
Would have been for Use Me.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we should have put that on there. What the heck's wrong with us? Did you have a soundtrack for it?
I was trying to think. So, obviously Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, where'd you get that idea?
Yeah, I know. But I was looking at other songs from...
Visited you in the night. Gave you a vision. He whispers things into your ear while I'm dreaming.
He wouldn't.
He would never.
He knows he gets smacked. Okay. I was looking at other 1996 movies that were out at the same time. Romeo and Juliet. We had Independence Day, Fargo. Fargo would be great if they played it when they put what's his face in the chipper.
I'm actually not sure I've seen Fargo.
Ooh, we should watch that.
Okay.
It's really
Is it a
good.
thriller?
Oh, we gotta watch that movie. It's great.
Is it a
yes.
thriller?
It's a thrill. Yes, it's a Coen Brothers movie. It's really good.
Okay.
We gotta watch Miller's Crossing too.
Okay.
Okay. Space Jam.
Okay.
Be pretty good in that.
Between Babs and Michael Jordan.
Oh, did they have a little thing going on there?
Maybe she was. Maybe
Oh,
he was
they
singing
had that in the deleted scene.
Yeah, he was singing it to her.
He's like, Michael Jordan says to Babs, I promise I will never die. And then hilarity ensues.
It does.
And Lovefool plays in the
That's
background.
right.
That's it. There you go. I was going to say Scream.
Oh, I like Scream. That's my favorite one of yours.
Let's go with Lovefool. Maybe they can play it while they're hacking poor old Drew Barrymore to pieces.
I had nothing, but I had since had some inspiration. Do you remember? Okay, you know, like R.L. Stine Goosebumps books.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there was like a slightly older, and this author, his name was Christopher Pike, and he used to write all of these like kind of thrillery teenage romance books.
Christopher Pike?
Yeah.
Why does that name sound familiar?
Is that the name of
Is that the name of the captain in
Star Trek? I swear that this is the
really?
author's name.
Okay.
No, I'm
okay.
gonna look it up,
Hey.
but yeah, they're all like these. They're kind of like if Goosebumps were teenage romance, psychological trash.
Like if Dollhouse Murders had a drive-in theater.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I gotta look it up, Christopher.
When are we gonna read another book like Dollhouse Murders?
I don't know. We really should though.
That's pretty good. When are we gonna read another kids book?
Christopher Pike. Thank you.
What's a kids book you read a million times that you think I would? The Dollhouse Murders-esque.
Well, I don't know. I was gonna say I want to read Dave Barry Does Japan.
Okay.
But have you ever read The Roald Dahl Boy?
Yeah, I think I have.
That's a good one. I read that one. I probably read
But
that
that's
book.
not really
25
like.
times. I know.
You know.
It's not fun or funny.
Yeah. I don't
This
know.
is what the
Dollhouse
Christopher
Murders has such a
Pike
sweet
books
spot.
look like. That doesn't ring any bells for you.
Not really.
It was very much like of the Babysitter's Club, Goosebumps, like that whole
Gotcha.
scholastic book order type.
Did you ever get into the boxcar children?
Ugh, my mom bought me a bunch of those. I just did never.
She's terrible. Isn't she?
They were so insufferable. Did you think?
I only read a couple. I think in class. You know.
They were just like these goody two shoe losers. How many parents? Just kidding. I can say that about my fellow goody two shoe losers because I am one.
Oh, good save.
It's true though. It's true. All right, well, we're done. We're out of here.
I'm gonna say I thought this went really well. However, I feel like there has to be some more time.
Are we still talking onto the podcast, or are we done?
Oh, we're still talking?
Okay. Oh, we haven't said goodbye.
Well, no.
Keep going.
Oh, I know.
Oh, okay.
This is no.
This is for the
we're
people?
recording right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hurry.
Did you see me press?
No, I didn't. But you don't remember everything you do.
I was just gonna say I wish we got to talk about Star Trek 4 just a little bit more.
Oh my gosh, me too.
I feel like.
And a little bit more about Enemy of the State and the tech. You know? Enhance.
He's got caught.
Oh my gosh, Scott Con. Sweet baby Scott Con. Alright guys, well we'll see you in 2 weeks. We love you. Be safe out there.
Happy 4th of July.
Oh my goodness.
It's coming up.
It'll be up after.
It will. Oh yeah. Oh, we hope you
I
had
hope you had
one.
a great 4th of July. Hope you came out with all 10 of your fingers.
Oh, that's good.
And one thing is that Rob's had food in his mustache this whole time. So we'll be talking to you later.
Bye.